Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at DarylBarnes.com.
Pleasant good evening, everyone, as we get ready for our final game of the night here from St. Charles East High School, as we have a matchup that will feature the host school, St. Charles East against Schaumburg. We have a new man in the booth. Coach, identify yourself and tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Andy Zelensky. I was the head coach at St. Ed's a couple of years. Last year was my first year out. Prior to that, I was head coach at Westminster Christian. It's been a great experience so far, and having a lot of fun tonight with Jeff.
You got airtime right now, FaceTime. So congratulations for you, Andy.
You always look older than you think when you're on camera.
Well, I'm ancient, so I know how that works. So we'll have an exciting game. You see the introduction of the starting line of our final game on the night, as we said. St. Charles East against Schaumburg. Schaumburg is your defending champion. Both teams have won a game so far in this tournament. Actually, St. Charles East losing to East Aurora 65-58. Schaumburg the winner easily over Plainfield North 62-28. So 0-1 against 1-0. How's it going to go?
Schaumburg coming from the MSL, St. Charles East. They play in the DuPage, correct? DuPage Valley. Yeah, DuPage Valley Conference. They got some size up front. So Schaumburg also is a pretty big team, and there are a lot of seniors on the team, senior-oriented. Great coach, Jason Tucker. It should be a good matchup.
They're actually that new Duquesne Conference.
Duquesne,
yeah. You have the same concept. Duquesne, DuPage and Kane County come together.
Close enough.
Yeah, it matches up that way. So there you see the starting lines. We're going to get ready for our time. Vic Amato. We also have an appreciation for everybody working the hospitality room here tonight, often the parents of the players out here. So we appreciate that very much here at St. Charles East. And we're ready for the final night of the game right now. Final game night it will be. Not for the final whole night, but
final game night before the snow, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I was kind of thinking about it now. No question about it. We haven't seen snow in the Chicagoland area in excess in a long time, really.
Not much last year. And
many seasons. I haven't shoveled since we had a different president. I'm not sure when was the last time we had snow.
It's pretty close.
Here we go. We'll set things up here. As you see it, the Saints are in their home white uniforms, and Schaumburg the Saxons in the road unis. And we'll get ready for the action that you see. Familiar guy's going to jump center right there. Armando make it, Peyton Finley will jump center. And Gavin Belli actually with 25 was. We'll get that number right. And we'll bring up shop now. Those guys will. Schaumburg with the basketball. Dark jerseys out there. Dribble drive in the lane. There's a leaner with a left hand up and in. Nicely done.
Tony Horton.
Tony Horton. They've got those jersey numbers that you have to be very young to see from a distance, don't they? Dribble drive. It is in. The pass will bring it back to the side. Land of three. And it's not going to go. Nice shot that time, but didn't go by Finley. And we have a held ball, and it actually traveled this. So St. Charles East will get an opportunity again to at least tie or maybe take the lead.
Good also by Patterson, and came down with the ball and just moved a little too much.
And again, you've seen all the team in action very well, haven't you, lately? Our home squad, Armando's a good-looking lad, big burly number 32 out there with a headband. Shot out there for the land of three left side. Swish, we got that lead. It's a one from that deep left side. Nicely done there. That should be Michael Hill.
Michael Hill.
The 6'3 lad. He is a senior. 3-2 it is. I like to see that kind of outdoor shooting, outside shooting by those guys. Saxon, a strong team. Again, they won it all last year. Not quite as strong as they were a season ago. Our report tells us Amato the steal. Bring it back up court, they will. Dish it off, they decide to do. It's going to be Peyton Fadley will dish it off. Near side dish is going to go once again to Hill. Hill right back in the rail. Around the corner they work it as they continue to work hard. Peyton Fadley, the 6'3" senior. Armato with it. They're really passing here, aren't they, Coach? They're looking for an easy shot or an easier shot anyway.
Yeah, they're getting pushed out a little bit by the defense. Schaumburg's coming out real aggressive.
Vince started with it. Now it goes back to Hill. Everybody's touching it, I think, except one lad on the squad here. Out on top, dribble drive. Here's a shot, up and in. Nice job by Gavin Belly. Gavin with the nice dribble drive to the hoop. And we are tied now a 5-2 count it is. Saints on top by that 5-2. It is. Long jumper, short, rebound taken down nicely. Going to bring it up, Michael Hill with the board. Hill gets it to Strada. Now it's going to be right down there once again. A foul.
Belly.
Belly to dribble drive to the hoop, the 6'4" senior. And he'll get fouled.
Looks like that was Jancic on the foul.
Again, Saints on top, 5-2, 5:53. Doesn't look like we have our graphics, so we'll go to radio play-by-play with video. That's what it's officially called. Our graphics not on the screen, so 5:53 remain first quarter. 5-2 it is, Saints on top, make it 6-2 right there. 6-2 it is. Well, we are going to fix the graphics. We're going to be back in 1 minute. Don't go away, Coach. 6-2 it is, second one. I can see a reflection right there for 6-2, 52. 6-2 it is. And that the lead there for the guys at home squad. Let's see how they respond for the Saxons. Saxons, you said a strong team, but not as strong as last year. Are we fair on that concept? For Schaumburg, strong, but stronger last year. They're going to get it down.
Yeah,
Shot tough to get here, isn't it? They're looking for it around the horn. You'll tell us more about that in a moment. Just trying to see where they're trying to penetrate. They're not doing it, are they?
Yeah, there's some good defense on both ends.
And they're swarming defense now. All over it is. It's at 1-2-2 it is.
Oh, it's straight man.
Is it straight man?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Out on top. Will they shoot dribble drive? Spin, move? No. Backward dish it goes. Everybody's touching it. Horton had it for a while. Into the lane. We hear a whistle.
That's a foul on Amato.
All right. It is a big number 32, that whistle. Here, Custom Heating and Cooling will bring you that foul. Here it is. And there wasn't much there, as we saw in the video replay. And Vince says, I didn't do much except move my arms. Down deep. Shot, maybe. Back to the basket. No. Land of three. Angle right. Ribbit, no. Board taken down nicely, and they'll bring it up. As Belly with that, and it goes out of bounds.
Schaumburg's ball.
Schaumburg.
Yeah, both teams are getting after it early. They're trying to get physical on both ends, and shots are hard to come by right now.
Aiden Patterson with the basketball now. 6'2" junior he is. Out on top, it's going to go to Tony Horton. Horton, shovel shot. No. Rebound, Big Vince. Outlet he does. They'll bring it up. Belly with it. Belly, dish it off now. He's going to go to Fadley. Peyton will dribble once, spin around, dish it back this way to the right side. And there's a dribble drive up and in. Nicely done that time by Michael Hill.
Timeout for Schaumburg, regroup.
And we'll keep it right here, but 8-2 it is. We're seeing pretty good movement by St. Charles East early in this
Yeah,
tilt.
they're getting to the rim right now. Like I said, both teams are denying the ball. You get up too tight, sometimes you can get a gap to drive, and right now St. Charles East is getting some nice shots off. The other thing too is they're playing at home. When you're at home, you're a lot more comfortable than when you're playing on the road. Sometimes these guys practice in this gym, they shoot in the gym, so you know, it's an advantage.
You had quite the high school and college career, didn't you, Andy?
Played in high school. I did play at North Central, but that was so long ago.
That's in Naperville.
They had peach baskets.
Yeah, McDonald's would tell peach baskets. That was our nickname at school. Here we go. I've got to get ready for game time right now. We're going to have our McDonald's. This game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's. Proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. They had peach baskets, but they were accelerated. They took the bottom out, so the basketball would come down.
Exactly.
That was
No, I'm not
part
that
two
old.
of that. No, you're a young man. appreciate your great efforts in our Chicagoland area. You've seen some wonderful times in St. Edward. You had that wonderful team in 21, 22.
Yep.
Those are great moments, aren't they?
Yeah, you never forget some of the games. Being a coach is rewarding, and there's a lot of downs and there's a lot of ups. The ups are worth it.
Well said, young man. We're proud to have you in the booth. You're enjoying it, aren't you?
Yes.
Here we go. Schaumburg across the timeline. They're trailing 8-2. And dribble drive here. They can't get too close shots as they hand it around. Anderson with it right now. They dish it off now to Horton. Horton will miss the shot. Rebound taken down. Vince finally got it. Here come your Fighting Saints. Dish it near side as they continue to look for that shot. Too far under, but now I see almost going to take a shot there. I thought they didn't do it. That was Peyton who was going to take that. Bring it back outside. Need some help. They get it. Michael Hill with it. We scored already tonight. Almost a steal. It is a steal. Let's see this one-on-one, now two-on-one situation.
Nice
and up and in, put it in. Basket good and a foul.
Great move by Anderson.
That was a fine move. That replay right there, as you see, and wonderful move that was. Great job. Great job, Custom Heating and Cooling. 8-4 it is. They'll get a chance to make the additional 1 point. 3:38, first quarter remaining. Happy you've joined us. This is our final game tonight here from day 3 of the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic. And the missed shot there, they quickly do. It's fast-paced basketball here early for both teams, at least getting across the timeline. Hill with it now. Nice pass, down deep, up and in. Nicely done to Haley.
Excellent pass.
Dayton with a great shot. Put it in. 10-4, good buddy. It is. 3:18 remain in this first quarter. Last game tonight. Down deep to no one. Saved by someone. Land of 3, no. Now land of 3. Top of the key. Yeah. Nicely done. Who shot that there?
Tony Horton.
Horton for 3. Nice job. He was way out behind the three-point line. Let's see how the Fighting Saints respond on their home court. Looking, dishing. Oh, right into the opposition. It's a 1-on-3 breakaway, maybe 2-on-3. It doesn't work either way. Everybody's going to touch it at one time or another. Vince has got it. They're back across the timeline. How about a 3, we say? Yes. Wow.
Strata with it.
Wow, Strata the 3.
Or is it 2? It looks like a 2.
Oh, was it 2? Was it put on the line?
It must have
12,
been.
12, 7. It looked pretty good, but they've got that close view down there. That was a wild sequence of action, to say the least. See how Schaumburg, Saxon, set shot almost short, rebound long. Vince has got it. Here comes the fast break once again. Bring it up quickly. Hanging on to it right now. They're looking at it. It's Michael Hill. Hill down low to Vince. Vince going to be open for a shot that should be easy, and he's fouled. Armato to the free throw line. The 6'5" lad is a senior. What are you seeing out there, young man?
They're running their sets pretty well early. St. Charles East, they're getting good shots, good looks. They're hitting the ball inside of their bigs, and right now, I don't know, they're having a lot of success early. So we'll see how it goes.
Highlight there, Custom Heating and Cooling. Vince at the line to the additional 1. Missed that. Substitutions coming in. Are you all right? Checking things out.
Look at number 24 for Schaumburg.
24 for Schaumburg. That is Aaron Sjogren, number 24, 6'2", junior. Aaron Sjogren, S-H-O-G-R-E-N, number 24, Schaumburg.
Sjogren, okay. Sjogren took the last 3.
All right. Vince with it, yes. It's now going to be 13-7, 2:05, first quarter remaining. All right, they're making an announcement that the refreshment stand still open. So we'll head that way. You take over. All right, it's over here. Bring it up. Nice camera angle here. We bring it full court. You see all the action there. And now let's see if they'll try a 3. Lob it tall. Stole it nicely there. That was a pass that would have little chance of getting through. They'll bring it up quickly. As they do. Dish it near side. It's going to go to Belly. Belly moving, dribbling. Bouncing, dribbling more, pass, too hard to handle. It's going to be not stolen, but everybody's going to touch it. Can we get a shot? Oh my heavens, that was a stumble travel, wasn't it?
Travel, yeah.
Yeah, the shoe almost stuck to the floor on that one. And that was a turnover.
Moving a little too quick. quick for their body right there.
Yeah.
Here,
Look at all this action. See it? I can't stop or go. You call it. It was almost only in reverse was our chance. 13-7, 1:30 first quarter remaining. Our final game of the night here. Evening number 3 it is for the great tournament that is here at St. Charles East High School in the Ron Johnson Holiday One it is.
Well, we got a 1-3-1 by St. Charles East right now.
All right, let's see. They want to break it maybe with a long shot. Not there, maybe here. 1-3-1, the skip pass here. He's open. For a second he was. Can't get it away. Now the 3. That was no good for Aaron. Rebound. They're going to draw a foul.
Nice rebound by Jansen. Looks like he's going to the line right now.
Weather permitting, our tournament continues Friday and Saturday here. Custom Heating and Cooling will have this highlight right here. As we're here in our Chicagoland area, kind of as we talk with you live on this Wednesday night, we're not that used to snow anymore, really great amounts. I haven't seen a big snowstorm since you were young. No, it's been a while.
Last year, I think we shoveled once.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think I got the shovel out in the last 2 or 3 seasons, but that doesn't mean the snow didn't accumulate. Here we go, second one. No, we hear a whistle. What is it? It is going to be
too early over the line.
Yeah, it looks like that's that
line
way.
Violation.
We'll say 13-8, 1:04. First quarter remaining. Slap by the Pumpkin. Inbounding they do. Here they come. Bring it up. It's going to be Dazzo with it. As Chris gets across the timeline, loses it right there. He bounced off a body and lost the basketball.
Schaumburg got a little heat there.
Yeah, they did indeed. He made sure he could get back in forecourt. He had the basketball before he threw to the referee. I got to get back to my spot. Here we go. Let's see how they play it here.
Back to a 1-3-1 for East. No, they're man. They're man.
Yeah, they're man. Good. Going to get it out on top. 3, land up. No. Rebound down low. Taken away. Nice work. They'll bring it up. Nice work that time for, that would be Ryan Hosen. Steal it is, and steal the other way. Man, it's lots of thievery going on out there. Down deep. Hey, there's a shot up and in. Tony Horton for they got check that. It's Cooper Jensen off the bench for 2. These guys will walk it up after they got discombobulated with that one. 16 seconds remain, counting. 15-8. They're down by that. First quarter. They'll take their time down to 9, 7, 6, 5. The shot's got to come somewhere right now from way out. It is a no. Wow. Almost went. 15-8 is your count. At the end of the first quarter of action, it is 15-8 with your home team on top by that margin. We want to tell you about the good folks at Rosen. And get ready to sing, young man.
Rosen.
No rehearsal needed. This game is quarters brought to you by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's express online buying made simple. Visit online at rosenhyundai.com or Genesis of Algonquin. 1, 2, 3. Rosen. All right, keep them roses rolling. Something like that. Well, what do you see in that first?
It's a good start for St. Charles East. I thought they brought the intensity. They matched the intensity. I thought Schaumburg came out playing good defense too. So they executed a little bit more.
And we see the lead at 15-8. They're coming off.
So we got St. Charles East says, I think the last sub in they brought in a 6'8 sophomore.
Right?
Barrett came in.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah, and Dazzo came in and it looked like it's hard to see who Schaumburg's coming out with.
Again, the home squad lost last night, last Monday.
Richie Parsons just came up and said hello. He's a referee. He used to do a lot of our games
that's
at St.
wonderful.
Ed's. And
we say hello to Richie Parsons.
Yeah, I was always friends with the ref and helped
that's great.
help me out.
And announcers love that too. We love that. And Coach Hinkle, of course, knows every referee in society, so we can't really lose. Here we go. Here's a battle right here, and the steal and tried to save him as he's going out of bounds. He's going to remain in the possession of the home team.
Yeah, Schaumburg's really pressuring their guards now. You can see you're making it really tough to let them get into the offense.
Yeah, that's Custom Heating and brought you that. That was really action there. Let's see where the shot will be coming from. As we find it now. Spins with the basketball, gets it far side. Land of three, angle left. Rim it, no. Karam tall. Oh, collision right there. Another whistle. Vince is going to be fouled.
Looks like Patterson.
And Patterson will be the foul man. Aiden Patterson, a junior he is. Yeah, that was a collision course, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if he's related to Voorhees Patterson.
Ooh, that's your research for next time we see you.
Voorhees, yeah, Voorhees coached my son when he was in sixth grade feeder at Schaumburg, so.
We're going to find out Friday night when you come back.
I got to find out. I've got to ask Coach Tucker.
Check with your son if you're in the Lyle area, wherever the gathering will be. Here we go. It is a whistle. What do we have here? We're going to do it again. Discussion going on. Players jockeying for position, and we're animated slowly right now. Inbounding underneath their own hoop, a slap of the basketball. Inbound does so. Around the horn, they will work it once again. Far side, down deep. Oh boy, there's a collision right there. Chris was fouled, Dazo fouled. It was kind of like reaching for the ball. Looked like he was almost punched in the back. Custom Heating Cooling. Let's watch this, coach. Watch this hit here. Boop. Well, kind of more down low, and then the arm just extended a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Little contact.
Collision course. Chris will inbound. Lob it tall. He does out on top. Angle left. Tricky moves into the lane. Will we shoot? They'll travel, I do believe.
Drag the foot.
Cooper Jensen, the 6'4" senior, traveled on that one. Good look at Cooper. But the team still up by 7:23 remaining until the half.
We have a sub for Schaumburg, number 20. I can't really see my program.
You can. It's Caden Williams for Schaumburg, number 20. You're doing well without it. Caden Williams.
Williams is in.
Yeah, Caden Williams it is.
Okay.
There's a whistle. We'll see what we call here. We got a nice close-up here of the action. Good look at the crowd. If you were here watching on tape delay, you can see yourself somewhere in that crowd. That's always nice. We always go home. And I know you do. When you're at the game, you know where you're sitting. I'll go home and take a look.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Coach? Go with me.
Out.
Yeah. And tippy toe, nothing there. Fling it around the horn. Land of three. Angle left.
There
Pretty good. Nice job. Nice job by Sjogren.
Sjogren seems to be one of Schaumburg's shooters.
Yeah, 15-11. Ooh, on the back all the way down, rejected. Take it back down. Let's see if we get the shot away there now. See how we play this. And we hear a whistle. Could be on a variety of folks down there.
Might be Anderson.
We might go with that. Custom Heating and Cooling. Let's watch. Look. So much action going on. We're bobbing and weaving. You can call it at home.
That's Sjogren's shot.
That's his three. Previous play, Custom Heating and Cooling. Inbounding it will be. Chris will inbound underneath his own hoop. He'll look. Dish. And let's see how they set up. Around the horn once, why not? Well, that's just about it right there. Down deep, back to the basket. Out on top it goes. As that big guy Liam has it now. Had it for a moment, number 20. 0, that's Ryan. And let's see the shot. Ryan's going to take a three. Ryan, no sir. Rebound taken out by those guys. Rebound it is by Anderson, and he'll bring it up. He'll toss it up. Let's see how they play it. They trail 15-11. They're still down by that. Going to be a foul on the three. Is that right?
3 shots for Cam.
3 shots. Barrett was guilty of that. Liam, the 6'8" kid, who's just a sophomore. Liam Barrett. It's a fun name, isn't it? Liam Barrett. Sounds like almost an acting name.
Sounds like an actor.
Now starring Liam Barrett.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah. That's right. To the line we go. Back to basketball. Anderson it is. 15-12 it is. 6:15 remaining in the first half. This is our final game of the night here in evening 3 of this tournament. This is another toss. You'll see it shortly. There it is. No. And he's got another one. Vince back in.
Sub number 4 for Schaumburg is coming in. Not sure what his name is there.
Number 4 for Schaumburg. That would be a man named Harold. M-A-S-Y-N Harold. Mason Harold.
Okay.
Yeah. There we have it. To the line we'll go. This one, yes. 15-13. There we go. Yeah, the buzzard's working. More substitutions coming in. Here we go. And they'll bring it up. St. Charles has the lead. They've led all the way early here in this tilt. Trying to get their first win in the tournament. Their own tournament here, the Ron Johnson tourney. As they lost opening day, they did. Looking to get it down low to Vince. Vince, if he gets it here, he's going to be bounded by several bodies. He almost threw it out of bounds. Anderson saves it, but perhaps for the other team, it'll be over and back. It's going to be those guys anyway. Well, you don't see that often. Nice save, but the darn timeline got me.
It's good pressure by Schaumburg to force that turnover there.
Yeah, a lot of physicality on Vince on that one, wasn't there?
They got into Vince, and it looked like he had a shot, and then they closed it down. It was a nice job by Schaumburg.
So then back, Tyler Bradley will inbound out on top. The shot down deep. They'll get it too. Nicely done. That is put up and in by their man, number 5. That's going to be Aiden Patterson. Aiden Patterson.
It's a well drawn up play, out of bounds play.
Yeah.
If I went back, I thought he was the inbounder. A lot of times you forget about inbounders on
that's right.
out of bounds plays, and they end up coming up.
Tied at 15. Here we go. They'll bring it up. Looking for the lead again here in the second quarter. Host school playing host. Land a 3 way out. Short a little bit. Rebound taken down by mystery number 0 almost for a while. Then it was brought the other way, and they'll bring it up. They will bring it up. Schaumburg will. Aiden Patterson, the 6'2 junior. Toss it through the air now. Around the horn, they'll work it as they look for the shot. Nice defensive effort here. Keeping everybody out, aren't they? St. Charles East is.
Yeah, a couple of times it looked like they were running a 1-3-1. It almost looked like a matchup.
Yeah, they're doing well. What is this they're running right now, historically?
It's hard to say, so, until somebody cuts. You can't really tell.
It's almost like a 1-4 in an abbreviated fashion. Here we go. They're dancing around trying to beat it. They'd probably have to beat it with an outside shot as we get down to 4:55 in the first half. There, tricky dribble, kind of casual. Then he said, maybe I'll shoot here. No, not going to do it there either. So they're still looking for that shot and a whistle. And they draw the foul. So they were patient and drew the foul, as it looks like.
Jancic going to the line.
Jason is a junior. And he's in a crowd there. Everybody's around him. It was like 3.5 on 1 on that one.
He's kind of forced his way in there and got the call. So
timeout, it looks like. 4:43 remain first half. 115. Exciting basketball coming your way from the St. Charles East Holiday Classic, the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Tournament. Happy you've joined us, Coach. We're glad you're with us.
Thank you. It's just you got to, people who are watching early, you got to remember coaches are, a lot of, you go through 2 weeks of practice, you come out and you don't have, we used to call it. We have an advertisement coming.
Yeah, hold that thought for a while. Wise Guys. I'm going to find Wise Guys. For the best pizza in town, it's Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out their new and improved online ordering system at I'mAWiseGuy.com. See their catering menu online for parties or any occasion. It's all there at I'mAWiseGuy.com. We're wise guys and we're proud of it. Coach, you were saying?
I don't know. Every season, though, we used to call it crawl, walk, run. Like, when you're a new child and, you start out the season crawl and then you walk and you run and then, it's kind of how every season works.
Well said. I like your coaching it. Jancic missed that one. Still tied at 15.
I learned that saying from a coach I used to work with, Paul Primer. I was at Evanston and St. Ignatius. And,
was he a Wild Kid? Evanston Wild Kid?
Yeah, it was with him when I went downstate. It was really cool.
Oh, yeah. Dale Kelly was his star, wasn't it? Yeah.
Billy McKinney, yep.
Yeah, so that's it. That was good stuff. Here we go. We'll bring it up. Nothing made on that one, so a chance to take the lead for the home squad again. See how they play it. 4:34 remain first half. Out far they are. Dribble, drive, left side, shot. No, or rejected partially. Maybe a pass it was. Big Vince is going to use his girth. Vince, down low. Vince, down low and in. He traveled. Yeah, I guess he did.
A jump ball.
Oh, held ball. Wow, that gets the crowd up in response. Good-looking crowd right there.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, Vince is. He really is. He traveled, we'll say, and they'll bring it up with a chance to take the lead. Schaumburg won it last year. Not quite as strong, you said, this year.
Oh, no, I think they're going to have a good year.
Okay.
I think
they'll be solid teams. They're always solid teams. Here's going to be the near side dish. Fake right, go left, spin, move, nothing there. They get the shot away, quick movement, but they can't get down low with a good defense. This might be it with the land of 3. No, sir, they're on board. They get it back again. They'll try once again. Jancic had it for a moment. Jason with it again. Jancic looks, and looks some more. And then dishes. Right side, Coach. They'll now look to Aiden Patterson, says, Coach, what do we do? As they look back. We'll try again. There's no shot clock tonight. We are normally a 35-second shot clock. It's not working tonight, so we can do this. We can toss the basketball around for about 90 seconds, can't we, Coach? They're doing it. There, and then get that long shot. We could have had 89 seconds ago. Vince, the rebound. Here they come. Can they take the lead? Down deep, and a travel. Travel it is for Cooper Jensen.
Coming back with Patterson. Right now, again, this almost reminds me of the first game a little bit where both teams are, just trying to get their offense together. I know early in the season, too, your defense typically is ahead of your offense. You don't really, it doesn't start clicking until after a while.
Sure,
So
I can see that. My offense has been out of order for years. I can concur with you. Here we go, back to the basket. Fling it right side, out on top. The shots have to come from afar. They're not penetrating very well, are they, Coach? They're just, as soon as they say it, they lose the ball, but they kicked it out of bounds. His thigh kicked it out of bounds. Turnover for Schaumburg, we should say Schaumburg. Here we go. Still tied at 15. We've been there for a fortnight, to say the least.
Off him.
Off him. Oh, what did they call?
It was off too.
They went that way. It was, at the break, it was 15-8. So 15-15 is what we are now. Here we go. Great defense. Boy, pounding it, if you will.
Coach is extending it now.
Yeah, he is. We're working hard on defense. And here we try once again. Can we get somebody? We do. And he's trying to use his shoulder to get an advantage. Can he get over the timeline? We do. And into the court and up, and in we do not. But a foul, blocking foul against those guys. Against Schaumburg.
Looks like Jan's Hick. I don't know what that is.
It is. Actually, yeah, it is. Cooper. And let's see, we're going to the line. So Cooper will shoot. And we wish him well to get that cross, get the point total above 15. This one is, yeah, good. Had us guessing. Wow.
Broke the tie.
That wasn't easy, Ma. 16-15. Cooper Jensen, you see graphics there. St. Charles East, they're the host school here tonight. And all week long. Try once again. Good look at the lad as he gets ready for free throw number 2. This one will be good. Swish. 17-15. 2:43. First half remaining. Across that timeline, they hit buddy hop, and let's see if they can get close with the shot. They haven't been really close. Great defense, interior defense by your Fighting Saints right now. Still way out and further out. Bouncing there on that far side. Cannot work it down low. We're playing the offense way outside the top of the key, if you will. Now getting close. Probably traveled, got away with it. Turnaround popper. Rims it, no. Rebound taken down nicely by our squad and Cooper Jensen. Quickly up court, they'll bring it now, and it's going to be no. Shot, battle for it, take it down. I got it that time. It was Crabbe and a rebound. Going back the other way. This might be a quick shot. No, everybody's coming up. Battling right here. It's a defensive battle. And the coach land of 3. Yes! Sjogren with it. He was just set on that one. 18-17.
He's their shooter.
What a defensive quarter we've seen. Not much scoring at all. It was 15-8 going into it. There's the toss, if you will. And you look good with that one. That's about the only thing you do with a great defense like that. You got to break it from outside.
Yeah, second 3 for Sjogren. Obviously, he's probably one of Jason's spot-up shooters. He probably had the green light on anything he's got open.
Yeah, find a spot and take it.
Yep.
For the 3. Did you have one of those shooters in your many career years?
We had some good ones. A couple of the Robert Wilson was 21, 22, I think it was.
Yeah.
My son actually, pretty good shooter.
Oh, of course.
Matthew Morris, he graduated last year. He was going to the UF. He broke the scoring record at St. Ed's at 53 in a game.
Wow. We love your gym. We did many radio broadcasts.
Awesome atmosphere.
Yeah, and I thought for a while we might do a TV one there. Yeah. But a great atmosphere, and we would broadcast from the stage.
Yes.
And it was always fun.
They used to have stands up there on the stage.
Yeah. Great time. That's a gym from like 1950, isn't it?
Yep.
Here we are. That's St. Edward in Elgin, that is.
It gets loud.
Yeah, it does. Here we go. They'll bring it up. 1:50 first half remaining. Schaumburg's got the 1-point advantage, as you see, across the timeline. Hey, I'm headed for the hoop. No, it might be this side for a shot. Maybe outside it goes, left side. Lane, no, backward dish. Good defense by both squads, keeping him out of the paint, really.
Yep, exactly.
And they're out on top. Lane, go left pass. Who's going to take that shot? You see it, 125. No shot clock tonight, not working. Here at the tournament, where normally we have a shot clock for this tourney. Down deep, big Vince. Use the shoulders, Vince. All right. Oh, look, a blocking foul. The shot didn't go. Blocking foul on those guys.
I'd like to see this one.
Vince used the shoulders like we requested. If I'll whistle that on Harrell. Let's see. Do we have a replay on that? If we do, that would be interesting. See how that would go. Vince will go to the line. Here it is, custom heating cooling.
Here we go.
It's a wow.
I don't know.
That's a lot of body continuation there. To the line in a low-scoring second quarter. Vince will try to tie it up and then give his team the lead here at the 118 marker of the second stanza. This one will be good. We're tied at 18. 18-18 is when Illinois became a state, so it's only fair, if you will.
I didn't know that.
18-18.
Is that true?
I believe it is.
Really?
Sounds good, doesn't it? We'll check it later.
There you go. You probably used that in other games, haven't you,
No,
Jeff?
I haven't used that in years, I don't think, but I'll use it again. Here we go, 1918. I don't know what happened that year. The White Sox won the 1917 World Series. That's as close as I can get on that. Here we go. Bring it across the timeline. 1:10 remain. First quarter, low-scoring game. As you see, hard to get a shot away with great interior defense by everybody. Hey, running the lane, didn't get it away, got close, couldn't do it. And that's a three-point man there, but he's not going to shoot. He might get it back again. He's ready to shoot. Somebody's ready to shoot. They're keeping him isolated. They cannot get down deep, can they, Coach? As they look, blocked, partially taken down. Great defense.
Yes, it was.
It was. Belly with it after the rejection. Here it comes up now. Ryan had it for a moment. Deep on the far side now. In that land of three area, nothing there. Around the horn. It's going to be three from that spot. No board. Taken down, last touch, I believe, by the Schaumburg squad.
No. 26 seconds, probably hold for the last one.
All right, Schaumburg's going to get it. Yeah, they are up by one in a low-scoring game here, to say the least, in the first half. Bring it across casually. They will across that timeline. That's Patterson. Aiden says, I'll take baton. I got 18 seconds still left. Tricky dribble there, that yo-yo dribble. He's going to do that. You coaches love. He's going to get it down to 12. He's got it down to 10. They can't get close earlier. Why would they now? Aiden in the lane, maybe. Aiden fall away, Jay. He's going to draw the foul. 2 points. It'll be a two-shot foul. He drew the foul. Probably should have tried that about 4 minutes ago.
Could have done that. I tell you, it was. I got to give both coaches, Coach Clem and Coach Tucker, credit for. These kids are playing some. They're playing some deep. Okay, there's nothing easy out there in this game. So, credit to the kids buying into the coaches' defensive strategy and the way they learn and practice.
No one the first. He still has the opportunity to tie it up at the 4-second left mark. Custom heating and cooling. Here's that play. Hippity hop. Jump away. Yeah, fall away, Jay, and got him on the wrist, as you said. Good call, Coach. So we'll try once again. No, not tie. Oh, but it's foul. We'll do it again. Wow. They're going to whistle a foul probably on what? On Cooper Jensen. Here's a look at Cooper. Man.
1.1, and yeah, that's a killer.
Yeah, it is. That's tough. I mean, if you just stand there, we might lose that time. To the line they go once again, and it's Jancic this time, and we're tied. 19-19, we're tied. 1.5, and referee's going to give them back the basketball, and they'll see if they take that lead here in a low-scoring first half. It was 15-8 at the quarter break. It's 19-19, and a defensive struggle here for the matinee game, the last game of the night here at our St. Charles East tournament. No, we're tied. They'll take it. That's it. We're tied. 19-19. Could we ask for anything more, I guess? Good defensive play, and the teams both involved heavily in the action out there.
Oh, yeah, they both had to work for every shot they had. I thought, again, give the kids credit, though, on both ends for playing some deep. I mean, it's going to come down to execution. They'll make some adjustments at halftime. I'm sure both coaches will try to get better looks or attack maybe in a different fashion.
Coach, you take a look at a couple of these. We had some highlight reel, custom heating and cooling. Tell us, let's look at a couple of those, see what you think. You see all the movement, good movement by everybody. Just couldn't get down low, could they?
No, again, it was tough sledding for both teams. You know, games like this, you're just, it becomes a war, and you can see.
We'll see you next in a little bit. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more action second quarter. Play right here from the St. Charles East in just a little bit.
Looking for someone that is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling, trained, reliable, trustworthy.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
are back just like that as we get ready for third quarter action. We'll remind you, don't forget this game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's. Proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. And our friends also at Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned. It's express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. We are tied at 19 right now. We are, Coach, and we're ready for exciting second half action.
Yeah, first half was a defensive battle. I think both teams came out ready to play, and we'll see if there's any adjustments made in the second half by Coach Clem and Coach Tucker. They're very physical first half.
Coach drawing up some plays right there, Coach.
There you go. X's and O's.
That's right. You love that. Break of the huddle there for Schaumburg. It was 15-8 at the quarter, right 19-19 it is right now. In a very live gathering it is with the music rolling in, it seems like. We're picking up the tempo, aren't we?
Well, the second half of the first game, the tempo picked up and the scoring picked up, so you might see that happen in this one.
All right, we'll see how that plays out. Well said. So we'll bring them up and see what happens. We open up with the basketball to start things up here in this third quarter, as you mentioned there.
Great hustle by both players.
Indeed it was. So they're scrapping out there, to say the least.
Ray Black on the floor for that one.
And let's see what happens with it. Inbounding will be once again. Slap of the basketball by Vince, and we get it in. Vince gets it back. See if there's an easy shot of some sort here. Back out on top it goes. Bailey had it for a while. He'll dish it back to Vince. Down deep, big. Armato, no! Back again like an Armato, yeah! Armato Vince at 6'5", and a senior he is. Nicely worked. 2 points it is, make it 21-19.
Let's use his body real well on that play.
He did. Took the bumps and bruises and went right back up, didn't he?
Vince has got to be a football player.
Yeah. Yeah, no question about it. Foul on Jason Jancic. There's Vince. Vince has got that. Coach would tell us about his hairstyle, but, you know, he's good with hairstyle.
It's like Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. Well done. You're in the coach's people's bay with that, I guess we could say. See how they play. They're down by 3. Been tough for them to get down deep. This time they will. Can they get that shot up? They do, and he's fouled.
Right back in.
Whoa, right back to you. Number 3 that will put that in, that was going to be Ray Black, put that in. Here's the Custom Heating and Cooling, which says he gets down there, takes the hit, keeps on going, and makes it go.
Good finish.
He can tie it up at 22. We're tied at 19 at the half. This is our final game of the day here at the tournament. We are tied once again, 22. Backcourt pressure, not much there. They'll get it across the timeline. They're playing that one man out on top. Look at, oh, knocked it away nicely. Oh my, a lot of body contact there, but nothing officially called. Long dribbles, back and forth, going back out further. Can we get a shot away from 16 feet? No good, rebound. Vince Armato back again, yes! I'm tough, that's the Armato of Vince. He's got it. 24-22, land of 3. No, sir, we'll take it. Vince the board. It's Vince's night. Outlet it goes quickly. They'll bring it up. Shot with it down deep. Ooh, shut up and in. Nice job. Nicely done. As that action continues, nice work with that.
25
Belly did it.
Nice move.
Gavin Belly with the left hand, the offhand. 26-22, a big lead for this game, 4 points. Work it around. Is there a shot? Dribble, drive in the lane. No, bring it back out. Tall dribble, they'll go back the other side. Set up shop once again. Let's see what the Saxons have in mind. Saxons dishing off far side. Motion they are. That was going to be Jancic out there working hard. Down deep, they'll get it to a man. No! Rebound, take it down. Nice work. Nicely done there by the board by Fadley. And quickly up court they come. Land of 3, don't take it. They're up by 4 on a 4-0 run. A land of 3. No, it's an air ball, kind of. Goes out of bounds. Might have nicked the rim, but that was about it. So at the 5:43 third quarter marker, they'll bring it up, if you will. Schaumburg will. Substitutions, Custom Heating and Cooling. Let's take a look at the girth here with a land of 3 on this one. Yee, that was Did it touch the rim or not?
I don't think
it did.
so.
And
That was off. From our angle here, we could see that wasn't going in.
4-point disadvantage for the Schaumburg team with the basketball. The home school here, St. Charles East with the 4-point lead. Back it goes. They had a shot, didn't take it, and a foul.
Foul on Vince.
Vince says, what did I do?
2. He's got 2 fouls.
Just 2? That's
Yeah,
all
he's
right.
only got 2.
Vince is saying, I do that all the time, but I do it different this time. Custom, you call it here at home. If he's hand checking, it's a foul.
Yeah, he let a little bit go down low.
Yeah. Here we go. Land up, 3 short, rebound. Here they come. We'll take it back up quickly. Bring it up, they do. And too far under, but they battle for it and get it. Everybody's going to touch it. It's going to be a popper from the left corner. That is not good. Rebound taken on is Vince. Going to be fouled. No, Vince fouled again.
Is that 3?
Yeah, it must be 3. That shot was taken by Paley. Peyton took that, and Vince on the board.
Yeah, he's been giving him a lot of problems. Now he's out of the game for a little bit.
Yeah. So there we have it. So it still stands 26-22, but they've got the basketball. 5 minutes remain in the third quarter. Tricky dribble there a little bit. They're having some fun with that dribble. That's Patterson. They're working around down deep. If he got that basketball, he would have been able to score, but the last touch by a fingertip of one of the Fighting Saints, it looks like. They'll inbound. That team will inbound. They're going to do it. Sjogren, who's a great three-point man, will inbound to the land of 3. He does. Back on Sjogren.
He had the shot for a second.
He might want to try to get it again in that corner. He wants it now, but let's see what happens. Shot, no. Rebound,
nice rebound.
no. Tapped out, we do it again. Rebound, yes. Taken down nicely by, no, bring it up. Nice work that time. Belly. There's going to be a throwaway. It's over and back either way or a steal. It is simply lost to the basketball.
Good hustle.
Yeah, it was good hustle by.
Yeah, kid I think on St. Charles East has played well tonight is Belly. It's number 25. He's made a lot of nice plays, a lot of aggressive plays, his boards, his passes, things like that. He's had a nice all-around game tonight.
He's done some good early games already this year, so that's good. Speaks well for the rest of the season. Let's see what they have in mind. They're trying to run that Sjogren guy into the land of 3. He's there, but he can't get open. He might come to this side. Watch 24. He wants the ball. He's in the land of 3 right now. He won't get it. He's on the wrong side each time. But in your lower screen, he's there. He wants it. He's going to saddle over. But you got to get rid of it somehow to somebody else. It's going to be what?
We got a foul.
A foul. Reach-in foul.
How's that Hill?
Michael Hill, the foul.
That's his 3rd.
Good look at Michael.
Another sub coming in.
Substitute Michael will sit, and Ryan Poseen. He's I-N, but he's like an E. We saw him a little bit the other day. Ryan Poseen checks in, number 0 or 0. He has been in there earlier today. Poseen down by 4. 4:04 remain. And let's see what we have in mind here. Out on top. Shot not there, but he's in the lane. He's got to shoot, and he does. And was short here in third quarter action. Bring it up quickly. They'll bring it up. They will. Shot with it all the way to the corner line of 3. It is short. Rebound, though, taken down by the home squad. Put up, and another foul. Ryan Poseen will go to the free throw line. Old number 8. The 6-foot senior he is.
Yeah, we got a lot of missed shots early, but a couple of the guys are getting to the line. It's just a war trying to get a shot off.
It is.
On both sides of the floor.
It is. It's tough physical territory. No on that one for Poseen, who just checked in a moment or so ago.
Player number 10 for Schaumburg.
Schaumburg brings in for those guys. Number 10 would be, we haven't seen much of him, Donovan Manning, a 5'8 junior. We'll check in wearing number 10. Here we go. Poseen has one more shot if we get it away. There he is. 0 in the back of the jersey. This one is no. Rebound taken down. Done by them. They'll bring it up. See what they have in mind here for us. Ray Black with it. Had it for a while. Horton had it for a while. Then we hear a whistle away. What was the foul on that one, Coach?
There's a foul on, looked like Barrett. Touch foul. That was at the top. Hard to see, but
Let's take a
they're
look.
already in the bonus right here. 2 shots for the rest of the period.
That was away from our camera angle a little bit. So yeah, they'll go to the free throw line.
Barrett's got 3.
Cam Anderson is at the line. Cam, no. We have great, when I go to our one camera there, you see the time clock reflected as far as the three's concerned. Everything's backwards.
Yeah.
So can you read that backwards?
There you go.
3-2-2. That's cute. And that one was, so we remain at 26-23.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's see what happens there. The dribbling up there. Good dribble here. Down deep, hey, wide open. Put up and in. That's going to be Cooper Jensen. He was just standing there, wasn't he? Give me the ball, I'm ready.
Penetration and then
Dish,
drive
yeah.
and dump. Yep.
Yeah, no one there at all. 5-point lead. It was tied at the half at 19. The host school trying to come away and even their record in their tournament here at 1-1. They lost opening night, so they're trying to get back to that. As the dribble drive knocked away and stolen. Nice work. Nicely done there, taken by Strata, and they'll bring it up here, bring it up all the way. Drag the feet a little bit, almost to travel there, into the lane, up, yes!
That's probably again.
Nice job. Belly.
Belly again.
Belly's up for this game, if you will. It's 30-23, the count, 2:32. Third quarter remaining. Here's the highlight, Coach. Tell us. Just
Nice
found
move by, again, that was Belly, passed by, Strata. Strata's been getting down low and he had 2 passes in a row in the last 2 possessions. That one was, I'm not sure it was number 12.
We're going to have a Rosen. We're going to talk to the good folks at Rosen, Coach. Prepare that voice.
I'm ready to say it.
This quarter is sponsored by Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Express Online, buying made simple. Visit online at rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. 3, 2, 1.
Rosen.
We'll send that audio to Coach and see what he thinks.
I'm going to go to sleep tonight and be saying Rosen.
Hey, there's some of the folks across the way there. The kids enjoying a good time. Hey, if you were here, you might be in some of the videos if you're watching tape delay. The youngsters and family enjoying that right here. There's a group shot as well of the unit that we call St. Charles East. Again, we'll be back with you. We will be back with you on coming your way Friday night. It's Thornridge against Plainfield East at 2:30. Schaumburg against East Aurora at 4. 5:30, St. Charles North against Wheaton Academy. 7 at St. Charles East against Plainfield North. That's Friday. And we have on the schedule Saturday as well. We'll see what happens. 30-23 the count. Schaumburg now trailing by 7. It was 19-19 at the half break. There's Sjogren. Yes. Boy,
Big 3.
he likes those. Get him open, give him the spot. Right.
Third of the game for him.
Yeah, 30-26 for Sjogren. Just plants himself there and does the 3. Playing defense now. Time will be a factor in the third quarter a little bit. Couple minutes left. Is there a shot here too far? Oh, off of who? Off of the foot of one of those
Horton.
guys.
Yeah, Horton there hit his foot.
All right. Tony Horton, number 12. They stood up as a unit, 12 and 23. Said, wasn't me, referee. Here we go, inbounding. Slap of the basketball, do so. Right down to, who's got it? Wow.
Oh, boy.
He was so surprised it was such a bad pass. It went right through his hands. Right through his hands for the Schaumburg man. That's Cam Anderson, one of their good players. And
Hey, we got a timeout.
another timeout. Timeout called by one of the teams.
I think St. Charles East called that one.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I wasn't sure. That's what you said. I wasn't sure, but either way, it was quick, wasn't it? We weren't prepared for that one.
We got 2 timeouts left for Schaumburg, 3 for St. Charles East.
You see the score right there. St. Charles East trying to even their mark up in their tournament at 1-1. Schaumburg, last year's champion, trying to go 2-0 in this year's tournament.
Who did they play last year, Schaumburg?
Schaumburg, I'm not sure what the rotation was a year ago, but they had a fine team. They're a good team this year, but they were really good last year, weren't they?
I don't know. Jason's a great coach. I know him from, he started at Luther North and then won there. I coached against him there. I never beat him. And he went to to Sullivan for a year, then he went to Chicago Taft and won there.
Wow.
When I was at Eds, he came in and Qatar Place to play us one time, and then he was he was at Stevenson as an assistant, then got the Schaumburg job. But he's won everywhere he's gone.
Great, great. There's a travel.
We got a travel.
That's a travel. Like you pick up the basketball, and if they wouldn't move it around like that, you might get away with it if you shot quickly. And that's how it went.
We'll see how they respond here.
1:50 remain, third quarter. They'll waltz it up this time across the timeline right now. Hippity hop, bounce it, top of the key, right side angle. Where's that number? Where's Sjogren? There he is. He will miss that time. Too far out, but the team gets it back. His team gets it back. Sjogren wants it far side now. He sets a pick. He won't get it this time, but I'm not sure where the shot's coming from. Sjogren might be open on that far side, although we come to meet him. Watch that man move around on the left. This is not him there, but the shot, no rebound again. Let's see what they have. How many shots can we get here? Sjogren now is on the near side, 24, and a whistle. It's a whistle. Wow.
Patterson going to the line. Somebody that I'm sure Coach Tucker wants to get involved a little bit more too is Cam Anderson. I think I'm not sure what he had the first game, but
yeah,
he's a great player.
Yeah.
He's kind of shut down today too a little bit.
Not making those free throws. They still trail by 4. Again, we're not playing with the 35-second shot clock tonight. It's been kind of inconsistent through the weekend. It's not by anybody's problem here. They bring something in for that, just not performing right. This one is almost down, no good. Missed them both. Here comes St. Charles East after Jensen got the board. Cooper still has it. Cooper, dish it off far side. Into the lane, push shot, yeah! Poseen, that was Ryan. Boy, he doesn't shoot much. He really galloped into the lane, didn't he? Poseen with a basket. Nice job. Here's the replay. Watch this. He grabs it. Hey, the lane's open. I'll fling it up with the right. Yeah. Right-handed floater. Good job. Off the bench. What's this discussion, Coach?
I don't know what they're talking about there. Maybe substitution issues or
maybe. Yeah, you know, coach's signals. That was Steele's second, wasn't it? Yeah, right. Here we go. We see the coaches. That was good behind-the-scenes stuff. Down by 6. If you're for them, they got to score here. You would think they have a chance. Dribble drive, knock it away, not going to happen. It's stolen there by the Fighting Saints. They're going to be aggressive here in the final 37 seconds. See where the shot comes this time. Around the horn, they'll work it. They do. Hadley touched it for a while. Far side it is. Dazo. Chris will dribble. Backward, forward, sideways, between the legs almost. Get out of the way, he says, with the left arm, and finally a foul.
Yeah, they called the foul on
wow. They were leaning on each other for quite a spell.
Yeah, he had his hands on him a long time, and then they finally called it. Could have called it earlier, I think.
Horton the foul. Horton getting a rest, or is he fouling out? Getting a rest?
He's getting a rest.
All right. Here we go.
I think he had 3 fouls, too.
All right, here it is. Let's see what's going to happen now. Cooper Jensen with the dribble, across that timeline, near the lane, dish in the corner, out to the wing. Where will the shot come from with 9 seconds remaining? Anderson, he wants it, we believe.
They're trying to get Barrett open.
Couldn't do it. Poseen's become a man. Yes, he's becoming a shooter, was it not? Poseen is the hero of that quarter. Ryan Poseen, the 6-foot senior. He's enjoying the limelight. Look at that.
St. Charles East's bench, he's been hitting some big shots. Poseen with a couple.
Yes. That's great. You enjoy that moment. You know, it's a sweet moment.
Yeah, they're giving him some good minutes off the bench with Amato out, and I'm not sure if somebody else has his 3 fouls, but
and so
Poseen, you have Dazo off the bench, and
yeah,
they've had some good minutes from their kids.
They have. 34-26. It was 19-19 at the half, so they have a lively scoring third quarter for the home team. The team that's hosting this event here at St. Charles East, happy you've joined us. Beacon Academy, the great kids of South Elgin High School. We got a great camera crew right here, just on the right of us, doing a wonderful job there. All the shots you see there, all the video shots they are delivering. Ben Erickson and company. leading these kids on to great broadcast careers and learning so much at the high school level. They know how to do shots of a group. Look at a group shot. Nicely done. That's probably a handheld camera. We'll pull out. And we're ready to go almost for this timeout. More right into the huddle there. How about that? Is that legal? I'm in the huddle.
I think so. In high school, I'm pretty sure it's okay.
We like that there. So they take us a panorama around this place. Good work, kids. Nice work by the director as well. Here we go. 34-26. St. Charles East on top. They would even their record in their own tournament at 1-1 with this win. Schaumburg, last year's champ, would fall to 1-1. I forgot who they battled last year in the championship game. We should check that out. We'll remind that they were a solid team here. Dancing, look at that. We're finding every shot you can have. Dancing they are in the banisters almost.
She's going to want to see that when she gets home.
Yeah. Mom, I hope you recorded that somewhere. Man will put that up on YouTube and she'll become YouTube famous. Here we go. Last quarter it is. They trail by 8. Their zone defense almost now. Isn't it, Coach? Where are they playing? They're playing man-to-man still. But it was their zone almost for a while. Almost area was for a while.
It's somewhat of a matchup. It looks like man. Usually you can tell if you're coaching against somebody, if you don't know what they're in, just send a cutter through. You know, and then if they follow you, and then run your motion or run some sort of motion and see what they're in. It looks like man.
All right, you're the expert. You know it's going to go to the line. Here we are, and that's going to be Ryan Baraball for those. Check that for that. We know that guy. That's Tony Horton. We've seen him all night. Tony Horton to the line. Made that first, makes that second. 34-28 now.
Extending the pressure a little bit.
7:44. Tony Horton that one. Let's see the inbound. Oh, almost a steal. Almost a steal. But they got away with it. Should be like a breakaway here with maybe 3-on-1. Rim it, no. Rebound, Battleboard knocked out of bounds. It's going to be held there. It's going to stay in the hands of St. Charles East. Wowie.
See if I get a replay on that.
Yeah, is there a replay on that? Are you questioning that call, Coach?
A little bit.
All right. We like your spirit. Inbound, land of 3. Anderson, no. Long carom, yes. They've got it again. They'll get a third shot potentially away in this offensive possession. Into the lane. Backward dish, knocked away. Still got it. Still got it indeed. Looking for the good shot. Cam says, how about number 1? He holds up right hand on that. That means him forward and him backwards and him dish it off eventually. That's play 1. Let's see what else we have here. They're taking time, Coach. They are having the lead right now.
They're having to work.
And the other guys, this could be the shot time. Down deep to no one. Boy, that is tough in the center of the court there in the paint. And out it goes to Cam. Cam, no shot clock tonight. We can do it. We had a 35-second shot clock historically. Line of 3. And swish! Swish! Poseen! It's his quarter. Poseen is poison for the opposition.
He's on fire.
Wow. 37-28. Ryan Poseen doing a great job. Let's see what they can do. Hop and the hoop they go and draw a foul. And we did something that way.
Number 23.
Let's see. Looks like
Friedley.
It's on him, yeah. And going to the line, it looks like it's going to be, for those guys, it's Jason Jansen. It's not. He's at the line anyway. If it's not him being fouled, he wants to take the shots. So Jason to the line. They're down by 9. Great form. He's got it.
You're going to see, I think you're going to see Schaumburg bring pressure now on made baskets. Try to get them a little flustered, get a couple turnovers. St. Charles East so far has weathered the pressure.
Oh, they have. We really have. Vince Armato back in, Coach. This one is good. Nice form on the kid.
There they go.
37-30. Yeah, here's the backcourt pressure you talked about. That's why we bring you to the booth, young man. All kinds of pressure. Now they back off just a little bit as they got across the timeline. We'll see what they do now. Basically a man-to-man now, is it not, Coach?
Oh, yeah.
And then, that's what they're looking for. We can get off and shoot, threw it away. Poseen threw it away. It's been his quarter. He's hit some threes. That time, he bounced it off a foot.
They're bringing back the starters now, Belly and number 10, Hill.
Yeah, they'll come back in Michael Hill. Yeah, Posey had a good run. So Michael Hill's at 10 right there on defense. He did. He had some great shots. So it's 37-30, 5-5-5 remaining in this fourth quarter. Not easy shots anywhere. Now this would be one down low. Down low, that's it. Too hard. He got it again, and either foul or held ball.
Who's that on?
Vince? Not Vince?
He's looking like it is.
He's not liking it, so he might be true.
Yep, it is. Yeah.
Said, that's not on me. You can see that. Is Vince in foul trouble? He's going right back out.
He's got 4.
He's going right back out. That's why we had him out there for that.
Well, we only got 5 minutes left. I don't think he's going to be out that long. So.
Yeah, you're right. A couple minutes at best. Let's see how they play it. They trail by 7. No easy shot. Dribble drive. They're not bad on that one. Can't do it. Can't play the. And
they're going to call Cam. Cam Anderson.
Cam Anderson gets that, yeah. It is at number 23, Cam Anderson. He had a tough shot. Those shots are tough from the angle there, unless you bank it or, you know how coach would always say, you use that thing for something.
Yeah, they're doubling him. They're bringing a couple guys. They know he's there.
Backcourt pressure, double team here on this man. Can he get it away? They get it across the timeline. And down the lane is going to be a blocked shot, but they keep it. They keep it indeed, as it was held on to there by Belly. Belly, a great game, as you said. Gavin, a 6-foot senior. Custom Heating and Cooling, we watch this penetration, knock it away. Both are battling for it. And finally, knocked it out of bounds. It did. The defense did. Quickly, they go back to Ryan Poseen. Poseen still in there, back in there. And now it's going to be Hill. Hill dish it. Man down low, too far under. Near side, they're just taking their time with it now.
He's out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. He said, no, my foot's here. Wow. And the fans there were concurring, I think. He was not out of bounds. The line was moving. Here we go. Let's see what they do. Going to bring it up casually at the 5:05 mark of regulation. Dish it off, they do. Set up shop here. Tough to get the men down low. Peterson had it for a while. That was Horton for again. They'll dish it off now. It goes back to Horton. Horton will get it to a man in the corner for the long 3. No. That was our corner man, wasn't it? That was a 3-point man who tried to do it. Didn't do it.
Looks like a foul on Patterson.
Another foul it is. Is that on number 5? 80 Patterson.
Yep. Here we go, bringing pressure again. See.
Yeah, that was good. Poseen with plenty of airtime today will throw it in. Backcourt pressure. They're going to beat it on that far side and do nicely. Nice job there.
Good steal.
But there's the steal. Back the other way. Oh, what a knockout. Poseen! It's his quarter. Defense, offense. He knocked it away. Broke up what would be a layup.
It's a foul.
And a foul.
They got a foul.
It looked good, didn't it? Custom Heating Crew. Let's follow it. Poseen. Wow, that looked graceful, didn't it? Wow. He thought he had it. It was pretty close.
It looked pretty close.
He was galloping. He was a racehorse to get to that. He's had an exciting quarter. First one's good, 37-31.
Black back in.
All right, well, they like that for Schaumburg fans. For the Saxons, second charity toss coming away for Aiden Patterson. He doesn't get it. Rebound is kicked out, but we got it. The home team has it there. Nicely done. They do have it. Vince with it. There it's going to go. Poseen will dish. Land of 3. Angle left, no, but a board. Poseen missed.
Oh, wow.
But they get it back. Poseen swat. They lost it. Here they come off court. Zigzag through traffic. Might go all the way and will, maybe with a travel or a foul. Foul. Blocking foul. They're not liking that.
Boy, they had 2 or 3 chances on that possession to finish, and now turn around and cut it to 4. That was huge.
It was belly got hit in the belly.
He was moving.
Yeah, he was shuffling. Wow, that was something. So to the line, they're going to have Tony Horton, a 5'11" senior. Horton will toss this, and it's good. Horton on the night now has 8 points. We've got 3 players with 7 points on the home squad, including Poseen. Great night he's had. Next shot coming your way. Takes his time, he does. And Horton's got that. So now it's 37-32.
4-point game.
Yeah, a big 37-33, as you said.
Well, it's going to be, I think St. Charles East done a really good job of handling pressure. It's going to be pretty much the story, I think, over the last 4 minutes.
All right.
Schaumburg's going to bring it.
That's how we see it. They're going to bring it in the back court. Oh, knocked out of bounds, no foul. Still will be in the possession now in forecourt, though, inbound. Good basketball here. Happy you've joined us as we continue to deliver the goods from St. Charles East and their Thanksgiving tournament. LaRon Johnson in there, and we're going to call a quick timeout right there, Coach.
We got a timeout, and you know, again, I think that St. Charles East is probably giving their kids a little bit of a breather. You know, regroup and see what they want to do on the press breaker, where guys are supposed to be, and you know, one of the things you do, like, you always want to make sure everybody's in the right spot. Okay, if you get a couple of turnovers in a 4-point game because somebody's in the wrong spot, then that's gonna could affect the outcome. But I think they're just trying to regroup, you know, get the kids settled down, make sure everybody's comfortable.
There's two of our camera crew.
And there's our South Elgin students. I'm a South Elgin teacher.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I see these kids. You see these kids every day.
Do you have any Ben Erickson stories you could tell us on here?
He does every morning when I go to class. I'm across the hall. He puts a voice activated, you know, when you walk by it, it goes off, and he puts some stupid line from a comedy show on it. So every morning I walk into my room and I hear
it. You get comedy?
Usually a line from Tommy Boy or something.
Wow.
Or anyway, every morning I look forward to it because it cracks me up.
That's
so you start your day with a smile. You know, and he does it to Tom Bozikas across the hall. He puts it in his refrigerator.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish I was still in high school. That would be fun.
Yeah, he's
nice work, Tom and Ben.
We have a lot of laughs at South Elgin.
That's great. Home of the Storm. Wonderful. Yep. Here we go. 4:03. Let's see what happens. Inbounding near side forecourt. Babatol gets away, but they got it. They got it. Hosine, who's had a great quarter, got it there. Big Vince, he might run the course. He'll hit it out the hoop, miss it. Knocked out of bounds. My heavens. A lot of action. Wow, that was a tough call. Everybody appeared to be going out of bounds, including the ball. Let's watch that real quick. Watch this action, Vince.
Boy,
we got great camera here. I don't know how you call that.
What'd you see?
I just saw Ben doing something funny in the morning. I didn't see anything on that one. That's it. 3:40. Let's see what they have in mind. They're down by 4. Land of 3. No, sir.
Oh, a push in the back.
Oh, my. It's on those guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Posine, I think. He got him in the back going for a rebound.
On Posine? All right. I thought it was going to go the other way. So here we go to the line. They're not been very effective at the line. 3:33 remain in regulation, and 37-33 is the score.
Just a physical game. This has been a war from the tip.
Amato just fouled out.
Oh, there was that.
Amato, he just fouled out. They just announced it.
I thought the foul came from one of the weak side rebounders was going up, and it looked like he got pushed in the back, but I don't know where that one came from.
He exited stage left on that one. Here we go. Free throw time it is for Schaumburg. It's going to be Tony Horton at the line. Spin the basketball, shoots it, he's got it. He's pretty good with free throws. 37-33.
He's a strong kid.
He is on the night. He's got 10 points, lead the way for those guys. Spin the basketball, he'll do it again. Nicely done, really. For a form on that. Yep. 37-35.
2-point game.
Backcourt pressure. We've got in there now. Vince is back in there. Across the timeline, they can't quite do it yet. Wow, it takes a long time.
That's time.
10-second time, yeah. That was a long time. Wowie.
Coach Clem is arguing. I don't know if he thought it was a little quick.
Well,
now they're talking a little bit. I think he was.
We went from 3-3-3 to 3-2-1. Okay, so it is too quick.
Did he call? Yeah, I think he was mad. I thought he was quick. I wasn't really looking at the clock or anything, but
not Schaumburg coach not concurring with that.
And Jason's trying to figure out what's he calling.
Yeah.
So whose ball is it?
Yeah, we need our live mic right there, don't we? You're good with lip reading. Go ahead, tell us. What is he saying?
He's not happy.
Hey, there you have it. fact, that was a timeout. We're counting the clock down. That was a actual game timeout, the way it sees, the way we're counting that down now. So we'll get a chance to look around the crowd a little bit. We'll see the action here. They're dancing in the aisles, it looks like, here at St. Charles East. Not one, but two, yes.
They're the life of the party. They've been doing this for every game.
Yeah, they're performing live, and they can perform in your house as well. They know how to dance, and the kids love it, don't they?
Do they know they're on camera, though?
Well, even if they weren't, now I think the young man knew they were on camera because the other man took a look at his phone.
And he sat down?
Yeah, well, we left the scene after that.
Oh, yeah.
One's still dancing. You see the bobbing head?
Now they're looking to see if they're on camera.
That's right. If you're going to do something like that, you want to be on camera.
You want to wave at him?
You want to be on camera. It's a Ben Erickson rule, brother.
He waved back.
Yeah. Well, you just endorsed his appearance. Wonderful. Have a great time here. We appreciate the hospitality of everybody here at St. Charles East. We get great food, great camaraderie, and a wonderful time with everybody involved with this here at St. Charles East. Here we go. It's going to be inbounding shot, basketball knocked away and stolen. Stolen. We might be tied. We're not. We are not.
No.
We hung on the rim. Wow.
Oh,
wow.
no.
He hung on the rim, and you know what that means? That's not good. That is Cam Anderson. Watch this. He jammed it, and oh man.
What did he? I don't know if it was a technical. I don't think it was. He
Not calling that. Not calling
might have
anything.
been basket interference. The ball popped out and back.
You got it. Basket interference. You're
Yeah,
correct.
I think Coach Stucker. Again, remember the last game? Just finish. Get the layup.
Yeah, just put it down. Yeah. Yeah, basket interference. No technical on that. No.
Yeah,
Nothing.
and St. Charles East got the ball back on that possession too.
Yeah, that was a big one indeed. Hey, Poseen, it's his quarter. Backward dish around the hood. Gets away, but they get it back. As they continue to hang on to it. That's Belly with it now. Belly might have pushed off a little bit. They're battling each other. Really aggressive play here as the clock's at 2:53. Around the horn, they continue to work it. Cooper Jensen with it. He'll get fouled.
They still got 2 fouls to give. So that's only the 3rd team foul. So they can be aggressive in their defense now.
They need that clock more than the foul. The limitation of fouls.
Yeah, we got fouls to give. You usually tell your kids go for the steal. You know, get aggressive, go for the ball, go for the steal.
Yeah, that's what they need because they really
and don't let them drive.
Got to have the ball, and they can use those fouls right here. This might be another time to do it right here. Looking for a 3-second call. Nothing there, man around the horn. Down deep. Oh, there's trouble there. Who's got it? Who's got it? Nobody's got it. How to go out? Which way to go out?
I think we're going to see a replay here.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, is there a replay on that? That was a battle.
There's 2 guys going for it. And
I guess
really
it's
tough.
going to remain with the home team. It's going to remain right there for St. Charles East, we believe. Discussion going on.
They don't have instant replay in high school, do they?
No. Technically we do tonight here.
Go to the officials.
Yeah, that's right. Go to our booth to find out.
Go to New York.
That's right. This is a long discussion.
Let's see what they're talking about.
Did you pick it up?
Not really.
Well, the home team still has it. Home team has it inbounding quickly, and there is out of bounds. They got a foul.
No, they got a foul on Black.
Yeah. Foul on him.
He back-tapped it and said he got part of his arm. Okay, next one is 2 shots.
Yeah, 2:29 remain. This has been a process. Still the lead, still the basketball. 2-point lead in the basketball in the hands of St. Charles East. Maybe. They get it. Land of 3. No, board those guys. Let's see what happens. Quickly up court. Is it the 3 guy? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's Black.
Yeah, it's Black. He back outside it goes. They'll set up shop here. Horton with it. Horton getting instructions, giving instructions. Horton making the call. 2:10 on the timepiece. Horton is in charge. The crowd hooting here a little bit. The weave out on top. Top of the key, down low. Can he get possession of it? Up and no! He'll try again. Up and no! One more time. Out! Whoa!
What a sequence there.
We short of 2 revolutions, we would have been tied at some point. Wow. That was amazing.
Did everything but put it in the basket.
Yeah, that's right. Had the earth moved a minute or a second right there, it might have fell in 37-35. That was a moment. 1:54 remain. Back to this again. Pressure and trying to steal or foul. Get it across the timeline. They do. Let's see if the foul takes place here. It might be a shot. It's a shot. Yes. And he's fouled. And he's fouled. Wow, a basket by Cooper Jensen for a 4-point lead, and he's fouled. Wow.
Yeah, they're still, you know, the thing about St. Charles East, they got a shot. They're still being aggressive with it. They're not trying to run the clock out or anything right now. But that was a nice shot by Cooper.
And he'll go to the line. And nice shot was by Cooper, and Cooper will go to the line. Crowd is hushed slightly here, and it's going to be no rebound. They get it. They're down by 4. And they're quickly up court. They're coming on that one. No. Rebound. No.
Wow.
Tap. No. They can't find the line. They can't do it.
They can't buy a basket.
They cannot. You see the frustration right there. You can see that as Tony Horton walked away. We just can't do it.
That's still the last 2 possessions. Just nothing would go in.
Coach won't sleep tonight at all, as you know.
No.
Custom heating and cooling on that. So we can make the walk back the other way, and Cooper, the man of the minutes and last few minutes anyway, Cooper Jensen will go to the line. Posine had a
reading the preseason article on St. Charles East. A lot of these guys, you know, it's like almost a brand new starting lineup for them.
And they're playing well tonight. Cooper, yes, it's 40-35.
You know, some of the guys had minutes, but I don't think, you know, they lost a lot from last year. But they're well coached. They play hard.
Yeah, there's great coaching staff, no question about that. And we'll try once again. This one is off. Hey, we get it back. We'll have to be, wait, seal it. They got it right back. 1:25 remain. Team with the basketball down by 5. To the lane, shot up, and yes! Timeout there, 40-37 at the 1:19 mark of timeout.
It's going to be a long 120. One timeout left for each team. Sure that they're giving their strategies in the huddle about what they want to do after a make, or if you get the ball, push it up. You kind of go through scenarios as much as you can, and then if you're out of timeouts, what you're going to do after you call the last one, you pretty much tell the kids, you know, you score, you know, jump first guy, get to the ball handler and foul. They're back.
It's our traveling show right here. We call these the St. Charles East dancers, and now they're gone. Right to the.
There you go, Jeff.
Yeah.
Gotta give him a wave.
Good work, guys. Congratulations. You're on tour. You're in Mississippi next week. You'll be traveling. Your show business now.
They're not on now. They're probably like
they're energized down.
Every time they go down and look at their phone,
that's right.
They got the huddle shot.
Who wouldn't dance at Johnny Cash? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of strategy going on in those huddles right now.
All right, here we go. 40-37.
Should be a good minute. Minute 19.
Yeah, find out, Coach. What would you call out that huddle? What would you bring out?
Just get the kids composed and, you know, tell them what you want them to do and where they're supposed to be, and, you know,
get that ball inbound.
Well, you know your role. Know what you can and can't do.
You should be. Right there it is. Now they might wait to be fouled. A hell ball.
That's a jump.
Which way's it going?
Yeah, he caught it in the corner. I don't think Coach wants you to catch a ball in a trap box. He was like way too deep.
Custom heating and cooling there. They battled for it. It was, in this case, it's alternating, so it's still kept by the home team. There they're going to hound him again. Attack at every moment
really
there.
Low.
You got to get rid of that basketball. There's a foul right there. That's what he said. Coach didn't want the foul there, though. Their coach was kind of aggravated, thought he might get a steal before he fouled immediately.
Cooper, if I remember, he had a couple of other free throws. He had a pretty good stroke at the line. So, but if you look at the press, they're catching the ball like you said, way below the volleyball line. And that's making the traps easier for Schaumburg, right?
We heard a fan over here. You got this, Coop, right there. So Cooper mops off the hands, and he'll go to the line. The crowd is hushed. I think we're the only people speaking at this moment there. Till that scream. Wow, that scared you. That scared the shooter, scared me.
There comes.
Try once more time.
Sjogren, the shooter's back there.
Yeah, old number 24 years. Shogun?
24, yep.
Yeah, he looks for a spot on the each side. Land of 3. He missed them both.
He missed them
Still
both.
a chance here for those guys. 107 remain. Coast to coast shot. No! Rebound taken down. No foul there. They sneak it away. Do they know?
they
Gallop away with that basketball. We're under a minute. Down deep, thrown away. Wow, this is action. Can you keep up with it? This is more than the dancing crew. Down deep. No! They cannot get it to go. Yes! A basket. And right there, it's 40-39. Quickly up court. Here they come. Wow. Vince with it. Knocked out of bounds. A wild finish. 37.4 seconds remaining. It's 40-39.
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath indeed. 40-39 is our score, yes.
Stroud at the line.
Wow.
And again, you can just see Schaumburg's trying to get coast to coast and just get to the rim. I'm sure that was the instruction of Coach Tucker.
That's right. We need to re-up our score. It is 40-39 officially. Just to make noise. 41-39.
Big free throw by Stroud.
At least that's what the scoreboard has here. 41-39 with 36.9 seconds remaining. Vince at the line, getting ready for a scream here. Not for the dancers across the way, but to see if Vince can be bothered by that a little bit. And he is that time. The rebound they got. They got the rebound. Bring it up. Almost lost it there. The other way, they were giving a lot of pressure. It's 41-39 actually on the real score. 28 seconds remain. 28 seconds remain in regulation play. They bring it back out. There's 22 seconds remaining. They trail by 2. They have the basketball. We go down to the end right here at Schaumburg. Basketball. Here comes the basketball down low. Spin move. He's going to put it up and in. We are tied. We are tied at 41. 41, we're tied. Bring it up quickly. 4 seconds remain. Can they get a shot away? The shot. It is going to not go. We're going overtime. Whoa! What a thrilling moment that was.
What a sequence.
Whoa! Wowie, take a breath. The Custom Heating and Cooling, look at this. Here's the basket eventually. Up they go, no foul, put it in. Then the final shot attempt took place, missed that. We are going to OT.
Cam hit a big one at the end. He hasn't scored much tonight, but they got him down low, got him ISO'd, and looked like they set up a shot. They ran a set where he ISO'd down low and
they know
tied it up.
That's right, 41-41. They're dancing in the aisles here at St. Charles East. There's no question about that.
See, they can't see you because they're not on the phone. One of those guys got to go on the phone.
Yeah, well, they're young. I mean, every time there's a timeout, they think we have a long shot on them.
I know.
Yeah, that's it. But a great game. We appreciate that. Great work by all the camera crew and everybody inside the truck there, from Ed Erickson and all the folks, the director for our Beacon Academy, South Elgin High School, delivering all the goods wherever you might be. We've enjoyed the first 3 days of this tournament. We've got action coming your way once again on Friday night with 4 games in play. Coach, you're with us Friday night, aren't you?
Don't know yet. Don't know yet.
Is the wife saying no or is Ben saying no?
I'm not sure. I might go home and get terrible reviews and
no, you won't.
Stay away.
No, they get a look close up. The kids now know they have a close up. They'll be on tour after this gig. Congratulations, Kate. Say that somebody's got some. They realize when they go down, they can't see themselves as tall.
Yeah.
But they are enjoying that. Well done. They're getting more FaceTime than you are, young man. Here we go. 4-minute overtime. On a busy night, snow falling in our area, and we haven't had much snow in recent years. No major storms, but slated to have some in the next few days. Tip controlled by those guys. Schaumburg will bring it up. Schaumburg, your defending champion this tournament, showing themselves well in this comeback. They'll bring it angle right. Let's see what they have in mind for you. Cooper, then we see Tony Horton. Horton gets it off now. It's going to go to Patterson. Patterson, they're not playing down deep here. They're looking for that shot and dribble drive. And they got man down low. Yes, and it goes in. It's in. It's a basket. It's good by Tony Horton. And they've got a chance to have a lead they haven't had in a while. 43-41, they have it already. They have a chance for another free throw.
Yeah, Horton's had a really nice game.
Yes. Here's the replay.
He's a solid
and he
kid,
felt it, yeah.
super strong, He's another one that looks like a football player.
He does.
I'm pretty sure he played.
Shoulders, you could carry coffee on those. Here we go. No. Rebound them. Up. No. Rebound us. Rebound them. Throws it out of bounds. No, it's going to be brought up. It is going to go.
That's
the way
St. Charles East.
Yeah, it is. St. Charles East will have it. There we have it. They almost had a chance to get a 4-point lead on that. 3:29 it is. Inbounding. Here it comes. Let's see how we play it. They'll bring it up. Belly had it for a while. Dish it back. He does to Strada. Vince. Oh, yeah, almost a steal. They seem to have gotten new energy level on catching up with the game.
At the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter, when they started bringing pressure, it kind of changed the offense for St. Charles East. They were just getting pressure all the way up. It's tough on the guards.
Vince inbounds, gets it right back. Vince will stabilize here. See what he can get it down low at anybody. Dribble drive, Vince. Vince down to the near side, into the corner, back out of the wing. They work around the interior defense pretty good here. Can't get down too deep. Let's see what happens. There's an opening of the lane. No, they'll dish it off. Shot going to be not taking place, but we'll try again. Shot is in. Nicely done. Belly with that. Belly's doing very well tonight, thank you.
Nice left hand.
It is tied at 43. 2:45 overtime remaining. We're working extra on this night with Beacon Academy from St. Charles East High School in the Ron Johnson Classic. This one, no. Rebound. Little guy. We'll bring it up. Quickly they do. Estrada. Backward dish into the lane. Power move. Not there. Bring it back out. They decide to do in the form of Belly. Belly dish it off now. Far side. Hippity hop to the hoop. Into the lane. Is this a shot? It is a shot. Yes. Wow.
Big shot by Estrada there.
Wow. That was incredible. Little guy really played tough. 45-43. St. Charles East by 2. 2 minutes remaining in OT. Let's see how they play it. That's the three-point man. He had it for a moment. He didn't take that shot there. They'll stabilize. Horton will do a lot, and his shot is no. We'll take that. He worked hard on that one, and no. The other way. We might shoot quickly. We will. Floater, no. Rebound, air ball, taken down, thrown away. Do you have a foul?
Kickball.
Oh, a kickball. That was my sport in high school. Thank you. Here we go, inbounding. Going to toss it inbound right here. Vince will do the honors. 1:40 remain in OT. You see the score, 45-43. Exciting play coming away here from St. Charles East on this snowy night.
Is it snowing?
Well, it had when we came in the place. It was. Yeah, it snowed today. Looking. Oh, bounce up, man. He steals it. He steals it. They can tie now with a conventional 2.
Steal by Harold.
Wow. Tried to bounce it off his body, and his body remained prone. Timeout right there at the 1:31 mark of OT. My heavens. What a game we're having in your honor.
Yeah, it's been, like I said, you know, the whole personality of the game has just been physical and back and forth, and it's like last man standing. Somebody's going to hit a big shot or make a big play here and decide the outcome.
It is. They're dancing in the aisleways here, all hours for us. 45-43, you see the score there. We'll get right back to.
Yeah, last possessions, I thought St. Charles East, or the one before, I thought they ran a really nice set. They shared the ball. Everybody touched the ball, and then they ended up getting a good shot. And you can see though that, like, again, watching both coaches, you know, their kids are well prepared for the season.
They are indeed. It's been an exciting game. Happy you joined us wherever it might be. As we get ready for the overtime to continue, there's a good look at Tony Horton. Horton, a 5'11" senior. Now you see Mason Harrell, a 6'2" sophomore. He'd be number 4. What do we got going on here, Coach?
A little bit of water on the floor over there.
Okay.
Coach Tucker.
All right.
That's
your only duty you're not doing tonight. Good work. Here we go. Bring it across the timeline. They trail by 2. 1:25 remain. Will they get a shot away? Into the lane, knock it away. It's a steal. It's taken by St. Charles. They'll hang on to the basketball, we think, for a while. It's knocked around, but they still have it. Do they? Yes. Wow, everybody's touched it. and a timeout. Wow, what action. 1:12 remained in OT. That basketball had helium in it. It was all over the place.
It's another one of those timeouts. You settle down, guys. Take it easy.
Yeah, except
Catch your
for the
breath.
Knicks. Yeah, that's right.
You know,
The kids wouldn't really be fatigued at this time. They just want to, they got to be reminded, here's what we're doing. There we go, close up on the kids. They will be touring the country, I'm sure, in a few years. Congratulations, kids. In the old days, we'd send this video into Dick Clark and they'd be stars tomorrow. Here we go. And they enjoy that. Here we go, back to the huddle. Great game it is. And everybody's getting to their time now. Hey! That's the way it is.
there's the
Great
fans
crowd.
down there under the basket.
Yeah, great crowd. Great crowd indeed. Great game here. Again, we appreciate all the wonderful efforts of Beacon Academy and their crew, and also the hospitality of St. Charles East as well. Great school, great gymnasium here, great energy level, and everybody's having fun with that. Here we go. They only turn off their phones when I'm on the air, for the record. Here we go. Let's see what can happen in 1:12. We've had a wonderful time here tonight. And we'll be back with you on Friday night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, for tomorrow's slate. But we'll be back on Friday with more action. Here we go. Are we ready? Inbound. 1:12, they got the ball, the 2-point lead, and now they've inbounded. They being St. Charles East. Across that timeline, they bring it once again. No shots. Oh, they throw it away. This is going to be over and back either way, but if they catch it, it's going to be down there, up, blocked. It's blocked. What a block. Who did that?
It was Hill.
Hill blocked that. Great job. Great work. Basket is going to be positive. Oh, return the favor. Wow. Block that. I can block Cam Anderson with that.
Boy, I don't know about that one.
You don't think so? On the way down? It was very demonstrative.
You have to see. I don't know if we have a replay on that.
Yeah, wow. Block shot to block shot.
But the one player was straight up, and then somebody came from behind.
And there might have been a foul. Was there
They
a
have
foul
a better
before?
look at it than I do.
Yeah, let's take a look. Custom Heating Cooling. We see this block
Oh,
here.
he did. I think he might have got him on the arm.
He did? Okay. So
It wasn't
it
a
is a
block.
foul. It wasn't, forget, the block was good, but it's a foul. So he puts that first one in. So that was not an illegal block. Peyton Paley, the 6'3" senior, put that in. It's a 3-point lead for St. Charles East. We'll try once again. Calm, everybody is until you might hear noise right now. This one good, no problem for Peyton. 47-43, 50.5 seconds remaining in OT. Let's see how they do it. They're quick. We'll catch them and see what they're going to be up to here. St. Charles East with it. That's a 3-point man. He can't get free. They'll get this man free, though. Up and not in.
Well, another misled.
And a battle for the basketball. I want it. Who wants it? They get it away. They'll wait to be fouled here. They're going to just run the time off. 30-second range. Knocked out of bounds. Wow, what a game. And it looks like St. Charles East with the 4-point lead and the basketball. 29 seconds remain. A very lively crowd at the fort here tonight. Inbounding it will be for the Saints. It is going to be Vince. Vince will inbound. Try to Will looking. Dish it. Hey, I go almost shot away. They'll bring it back out. Wait to be fouled. 26 seconds. They'll be fouled here somewhere. Yes. 23.3 seconds remaining. Who's going to the line?
Yeah, if you look at the game as a whole, I think Schaumburg will say that they just missed a lot of inside shots, a lot of putbacks, second chances, and when they really needed to have them a couple of times. But
yeah, that's how we look at that.
Big shot.
South Vince.
Both teams played their tails off though.
Belly in there. Belly on the night has 15 points to lead the way. Actually, Belly.
Oh, he's got 11.
Yeah, 11. I thought he had won that early, so he's just 11, yeah. Here we go. It's timeout. One more timeout. 20.4 seconds remain. One more time for let's go to the dance, it would look like here in a timeout at this great game.
Already.
They're warming up. There they are. We're the opening act for that group. They're going to it here. There you see what basketball looks like on this night. There you see the huddle of the team that has to come up with a miracle now. How about a close-up of the kids as they dance this night? all with original material.
Maybe next game they'll get a different move.
Well, that's what my basketball coach said to me years ago. Well said. And the ladies are here.
They were doing it too.
There we go. They're doing the wave. Here we're on. And now the music changes. It's a festive crowd. Yes, hello everybody. Hey, the wave. Only at fun basketball and high school level can add close up again. How long can we have this fun?
Move there.
Yeah, they heard you. They must have heard you. I'll show you. So 49-43. It's a dance night to remember for the fans and for St. Charles East.
Well,
here we go.
Well, there's no timeouts left, so Schaumburg's got to hit a three, I'm sure, and immediately foul whoever gets the inbound, or they could get a steal. But I know Coach stole him after, you score, you're going right after him, and first guy fouls person who's guarding if he doesn't get the steal.
All right, they're gonna get their man loose, but here's gonna be the shot. They can't get a shot away. Time runs down way outside. No. Rebound. Fall away, Jay. No. Rebound. It's going to be over except for the dancing now. 3.5 seconds remaining. St. Charles East, the ball, and the 6-point lead. Actually, 5.5 remaining. There's one of our Gozinski is right there in view.
You talk about Buzz?
Yeah, Boz is probably going to gather up somebody. There's right to the left of our screen. He's just left out of the area. He's of our staff, great teacher. Well, you told songs about him. He is down there somewhere.
Oh, you're talking about Ben Erickson?
No. Boz is down there somewhere. I saw him just left our frame here. He's down there, and here we go. That's it.
That's the ball here.
50-43.
Good win for St. Charles East.
Yes, it was. Highlight reel. We're going to get out of here real quick with that highlight reel. We'll just say 50-43. Want to make sure we know this particular final. 50-43. And Coach, we appreciate you. We'll check with Ben. I'm sure you're on the dossier for Friday if you can, if you're not going to Lyle. And we appreciate all your great work, sir.
Thank you so much. It was interesting, to say the least.
It's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can tell the wife you went to a game and a dance.
I'm sure she was at home, probably with my son, listening. I told her I was doing this, so when I get home, I'll probably get the review.
Fine. I was awful. You were fine, she'll say. There's no question. We're going to get out of here. We appreciate that. We'll be back once again on Friday night. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that. Good luck to you. We'll say so long for our great crew here, the great camera crew, for the dancers that were. We've got a highlight reel. We'll say so long, everybody, from St. Charles East.
The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.